4:05 p.m. Eastern. We head into afternoon action. Arizona Cardinals 4-9, 3-2 on the road at Denver Broncos 3-10, 2-4 at home. Empire Field, Mile High, Denver, Colorado, 38 Fahrenheit, partly cloudy, 8 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the line history here for this one. We have, I'm sure Pinnacle won't have put anything out, and they haven't because of the Russell Wilson situation. Why don't we go to Bet Online? Bet Online opened this up, a week ago, last Tuesday. They opened this up with Denver as 1-point favorites. Denver's 2.5-point favorites now with Colt McCoy going to be the quarterback for the Cardinals. Let's take a look at what kind of cash we've had come in on this one. 912 tickets. That's it. Very small sample size. 33% of tickets, 47% of cash on Denver. 75% of tickets on the under. That under at Bet365 right now is at 36.5. Cards have lost 3 straight and 5 of 6, and they're coming off the disappointing 27-13 loss at home to the Patriots. Saw them lose Kyler Murray for the season with a torn ACL on his first run from scrimmage, second play of the game for them. Now they're on a short week. Colt McCoy was 27 of 40 for 246 yards and a pick. He also ran 5 times for 24 yards. DeAndre Hopkins caught 7 for 79 and was really upset about his fumble. Robbie Anderson caught 4 passes for 50. James Conner ran 15 times for 85 and a touchdown. Also caught 6 for 29. They were 4 of 14 on third down, just 1 of 3 in the red zone. Get used to those statistics. And their defense struggled when it mattered most. They couldn't put pressure on Mac Jones. 1 sack, 1 quarterback hit. They did hold the Pats to 328 total yards and 3 and 11 on third down. Isaiah Simmons had a pick. Rondale Moore growing. Byron Murphy back. They had 6 inactives. And there were some that I thought were going to be back. I mean, I thought their center was going to be back. But no one came back off of the bye. And then it's possible Marco will. I mean, we think Marco Wilson will be back. He left in the second quarter and didn't return. We expect him to come back, the cornerback. And then Zach Allen left in the second half and didn't return. And I don't know the defensive end. I don't know what his story is. Broncos come in off their 5th straight loss, 34-28 home to the Chiefs. They lost 14 straight to the Chiefs. Haven't beaten them since 2015. Russell Wilson, 23 of 36, 247 and 3 touchdowns and a pick before getting knocked out of the game with concussion with 12 minutes left in the fourth. He also ran 4 times for 57 yards. They were 6 of 17 on third down, and they were 3 of 3 in the red zone. Brett Rippon came in and was 4 of 8 for 16 yards, touchdown and a pick as his replacement. Williams is in concussion protocol, although he said he felt great today. I don't know what to do with that exactly, because they hate him in Denver. Jerry Jeudy was excellent. 8 receptions for 73 yards, 3 touchdowns. They fell behind 27-0. The defense stiffened, 2 sacks, 5 quarterback hits. Josie Jewell had 2 picks. Surtain had 1. And Dalton Risner sat out. And Mike Boone was carted off with an ankle injury. This running back group just getting worse by the minute. Take it away here for us. Does this interest you at all? Can you find any angles in Cardinals Broncos?
I'm just gonna make a cringe face for a minute and we'll move on. Yeah, this sucked. I mean, what a bummer game. Let's just talk about Monday. What a bummer game with just everybody getting injured. Murray getting injured right away took away what could have been a fun game. I guess it was fun if you're a Patriots fan, kept them in the hunt. A loss there would have really put them in a tight spot to try to get into the playoffs. This should be Denver with this. It's a much. Not much. You know what? The Patriots defense is good. It's another good defense versus Colt McCoy. Should be Denver, but you want to lay points with Brett Rippon. I wish you the best of luck in life. Like, if the Broncos won this 10-0, wouldn't surprise me. This under is nice and low. We've seen the Denver defense struggle a little more. It's started to regress a touch, but it's against a pretty rough Arizona Cardinal team with kind of a bad coach and a backup quarterback. So Denver in the under, but yeah, I'm not betting this game. I'm saving my money for Christmas Day NBA.
That makes sense. This is not an appealing spot. If Wilson was back, would that make you want to back the Broncos at all, or do you think it moves past the 3 if he's back?
Oh, it would be like 6, wouldn't it? 6 or 7.
Really? I think so.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between even as bad as he's been, he's a big upgrade over Brett Rippon, even without the receivers healthy. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty hefty move. I think this number pretty much indicates that he was cross-eyed and staring off into the spirit world, man. He was very concussed. There's no reason to play him at all this year. We'll see. Teams make bad decisions all the time.
All right. That was the Cardinals Broncos. We cut all these games up. I'm not sure that one's going to get many views. Don't think people are very interested in the Cardinals Broncos.